Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Mike. You are watching the Horror Toy Box. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today, got a little haul video for you guys. Some things that I've accumulated over the past few weeks. I know I've been falling behind on the videos, but I've been in the transition of moving all my horror stuff into another room and just dealing with life, so here we are. I'm going to start doing something new that to me, I never really threw my Blu-rays and movies into my videos, and I'm going to start doing that starting now. I'm going to get to the Blu-rays first, and then I'll show you the figures, and we'll move on from there. First, this is one that I've seriously beat around the bush to get, the Chucky Blu-ray box set. I was so resistant on this because, honestly, I'm not too crazy about any of the movies beyond Bride of Chucky. Part 2 is an awesome movie. It's one of my favorite sequels of any movie. But yeah, this is the Chucky box set. Really cool to have. Glad to finally own this. I should have had it sooner. Next, the 4K Ultra version of Jaws. Classic movie. I don't know if I'd count it as horror. Maybe. I mean, but it's certainly a classic, and I love it. So, the only thing I had of it before this was a VHS. It's nice to have the Blu-ray as well. Trick or Treat, not Trick or Treat. This is a definite classic. Love the 80s vibe, the overall like rock and roll theme of the movie. Classic. If you haven't seen this, this is not Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat. This is great 80s movie. Classic movie. Next is Rawhead Rex. I haven't opened this to watch it yet. I just heard about it enough, and I had a pin on my curtain for a while now, so I just finally got around to actually getting the Blu-ray. Definitely be watching this soon. I'm sure I'll bring it up again. And Big Trouble in Little China. This is one that I just really can't believe how long it took me to actually watch this. It's always been on my list, and I feel like I should have seen it way long ago, but it's a definite one. I really like it. It's a great John Carpenter movie. I love all his stuff. Well, not all of it, but most of it. And this one is instant love. I like it a lot. It's great. More than I expected. Awesome movie. That's it for the Blu-rays in this video. I'm going to start this off with a popular one that's been going around. The Halloween 2 cloth box set with Laurie Strode and Dr. Loomis. This is something I never thought I'd see. I'm excited to see it now, but I would have been so much more pumped to see it back in the day. I'm really starting to break the walls down. You know, I always resist collecting box figures, but it's time to move on from that. It's the way things are going. Got some great clamshell figures coming out as well from NECA, and gonna have to get used to the boxes too. I can't skip them all, and this is just too good to skip. Sorry, trying to get her focused. There you go. Laurie Loomis. Really cool set. Something I never thought I'd see. That leads us straight into Halloween 3. I know I had this before, but I gotten rid of it, and I really wanted it back, so here it is. I have the slip cover. It's just put away. It's got the 3 masks on the side. Really cool, like looks like an old ad for the masks or something, like the style of it on the back there. Really cool set, man. Another classic 80s movie. Love having that. That's another set I would have dreamed of a few years ago. Next, another one that I previously got rid of, and I have it back. These next few are Distinctive Dummies. This is the Salem's Lot, Kurt Barlow, and Straker 2-pack. This is an incredible set. Really love having this. It's very well done. If you ever get the chance to get this, I highly recommend it. It's really cool to have Straker in there as well. I feel like he was just as much of a part as Barlow in the movie. It's just really an incredible set to have. I sold a lot of my stuff to get into 1/6 collecting, and now I'm trying to build it back up. So you guys will see me getting a lot of stuff that I had before, but we're getting back there, and I'm really glad, and I ain't gonna make that mistake again of selling anything for anything. Just regret it a lot, so here we are, building it back, getting it quick. So next, another that I missed dearly from Distinctive Dummies. This is the Fright Night 2-pack. Really cool. Jerry Dandridge, Charlie Brewster. This is my favorite of the Fright Night Distinctive Dummies. Absolutely an awesome piece. If you don't know, a lot of these Distinctive Dummies are limited to between 50 and 75. It'll say it on the back. This is number 22 of 50. Very cool set. Highly recommend this. These are rare. I mean, like I said, there's only 50. This is one that I really kept putting off to get. I'm glad I got it before it really disappeared, because now you just don't see this set like that. But the Phantasm 2-pack with Mikey and Tollman. Really well done. These things are just incredible. I love Distinctive Dummies. You get the rare characters. You get more limited that are just nowhere near as common as the NECA. This is number 29 out of 50. Again with the awesome artwork on the box. The number down there at the bottom. Yeah, if you like Mego styles, these are really well put together. Super nice and limited. They can be pricey, but you know, they're worth having. I love them. Distinctive Dummies, I really think, are my favorite of all time now at this point, and I've been getting back into them heavy. You guys will see. I got some future videos coming. They'll keep pouring in. Next, this is one that this was my biggest regret selling, getting into 1/6 scale, and this is the exact one that I had. I got it back from the guy I sold it to, and I'm really thrilled to have it back. I miss this one a lot. This is one I always thought about after I sold it. This is the They Live Frank and Nada 2-pack. This is the fight scene exclusive. It's you know, they got blood and they're beat up and balled up fists and wearing the clothes they were whenever they fought in the alley. Distinctive Dummies exclusive. This was only 5 of these were actually, only 5 were released. And I got it in a custom case from CGAgrading.com. This is just a phenomenal set. I'm super stoked to have it back. I do have a variation of this being made for myself, a 1-of-1, so look out for that too. But yeah, my biggest regret, got it back. So to continue with They Live, this is another one that I sold to the same person and ended up getting back. The They Live Cop. To complete that They Live Distinctive Dummies set. Very cool. Love having this. There was only 20 of these made. It was a little box of horrors exclusive. I absolutely love this figure. These Distinctive Dummies just put off a certain vibe for me. I can't get it anywhere else. Very cool. They Live Cop. And this is the last one for this haul. This is the Funhouse Freak masked version, where he's wearing his green gloves and his Frankenstein mask. This is actually the only number 1 that I've ever had. See it on the back there, number 1 out of 60. The number ones don't come up for sale because Martin, the owner of Distinct Gummies, has them all hanging on his wall. He keeps the number ones unless it's a exclusive for a certain company. This one was by my buddy Lou at L&L Collectibles, and this was exclusively made for his shop. So, you know, I paid a little more for it, but I wanted the number one, and I'm glad I have it. Puts a little more value on it and a little more desirability. A lot of people like the lower numbers. I can't tell you why, but I do too. Really cool. Funhouse. It's a great movie, classic. I love it. Get some grief, but you know, everybody has their own thing. Stay tuned for more videos. I know I've been falling behind this channel a little bit, but I'm gonna get back to it. I have some new ideas going. Just gotta get that put together as well. Don't forget, check out the Funhouse Emporium. I'll leave the link in the description for that. And also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram at the Horror Toy Box. I'll leave the link in the description for that as well. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks to everyone for staying tuned and watching my videos. It means a lot. See you in the next one. Peace.